Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. A link to the site is in the description. Oh my gosh. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Who else is back here? Gemini looks like they're done with them. Libra is back here. They look like they crashing out because of Libra. Because Libra is funny acting, wishy-washy, possibly was acting like a weirdo in this situation, and now Libra doesn't want to take accountability to how fickle or fake that they've been. So now everybody else is like riding off of what this possible Libra back here was doing or saying, or just like off of their energy, if that makes sense. Like they was being weird, so everybody else start acting weird. You know what I mean? They was funny acting, so everybody else start acting funny. Like, but no, this person just seems like victorious mom, moms is what I'm hearing. So no, I think these people were in places and spaces to where they were just like standoffish and funny acting to somebody because they felt like they didn't compare to these people or to this person. So it's like we're not going to welcome you into our social circle, into our team, into our group because we feel like we're not as great as you. We don't feel like we're as good as you. We don't feel like we look as good as you. We don't feel like we're as whatever as you. You get what I'm saying? They were comparing themselves to this other party that was being welcomed around. And instead of them embracing these people, they shunned them and pushed them away and started acting like they hate them. But it's like, you don't hate them. You don't dislike them. Nobody's ever done anything to these people for them to dislike this person in any type of way. They literally just be salty when people are more attractive than them. In all honesty, I think these are people who have very low self-esteem. And when they get around people who they feel like look better than them, get more attention than them, they have to try to find a way to villainize those people in some type of way. And that's what they've done. They have villainized somebody that has such a good heart because they feel like they don't get attention. They feel like they ain't got no money. They feel like they're irrelevant. They feel like they always get overlooked or outshined. So it's like, oh no, I'm not going to willingly let you come into our social circle, our team, onto our group, and you outshine us. Like that's what this was. Like we don't want you around because you get more attention than us. Like, okay. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm still gonna get more attention even outside of your social circle. So what are you talking about? Like that's what this is. Timmy. Now they in places and spaces where they look miserable. They are so unattractive. Like they are so unattractive at this point because you could tell that they were in their feelings. Like, and so it's just like, please, like you didn't want nobody to be this person's friend, or you didn't want them to find success or have a successful relationship because you were threatened by their presence. These people were threatened by this person's presence, this pair, you know. They feel like they have extremely low self-esteem, and now they're in places and spaces to where all their family members and friends are realizing that somebody deserves to have a peace of mind by getting away from these people because they had so much to say behind this person's back just to find out that they don't even know them like that. They don't even know them like that. They literally just talking about them because they see them rising, or in a place to where they just look better than them. That's really all this is. It's like you sick because he or she look better than you. Like that's what this is. They get more attention and they look better. Like it's nothing else to this. Like y'all, these are some lame bitches, bro. They lame. And I think nobody realized that's where this tension was coming from, was because these people felt unattractive in this person's presence. Like that's crazy. Y'all sick that he or she get more attention than you, and that's why y'all started all these problems or started all this beef, or that's why this person was in the background acting like this. Like yes, because of all the attention that somebody else gets, and they are threatened by it. They're threatened by it. But Mel, Jamel, anything like that, it's like, oh well, you get what I'm saying? Like the name holds too much weight for them to be over here clowning like this. Like we don't have beef. You jealous of me. Period. We do not have beef. You are jealous of me. You and all of your attachments are jealous of me, my career, my finances, my looks, my body, nigga. Like they jealous of everything. And yes, they are. Danielle, anything like that. The whole clique is jealous as fuck because none of them compare. Career and financially, looks wise, okay? I mean, face, body, like hair. I don't give a damn what this is. Like intellect, none of them compare. None of them compare. And they so desperate for likes on social media that they assume that watching us on social media, like say if we are more low key, we're more private with our lives and our lifestyles, these people are more flashy and they want to be seen. They want people to like them. They want people to follow them. They want people all over their body like this. You get what I'm saying? But so they use social media to try to compete. And it's like, I don't think they realize like this is not the same. Like it's a difference between when you using social media to show off your life and you using social media to network, career and financially. You get what I'm saying? We are not doing the same thing. Like you wasting money, spending money, and I'm saving mine. We are not the same. We don't live the same. We don't think the same. You get what I'm saying? Our hearts ain't set up the same. So these people are wasting all their money, wasting all this time trying to compete on social media when nobody is even paying them any mind. Nobody watches them. Nobody follows them. Nobody pays any attention to their posts, watches their stories, none of that shit. So all this stuff that they doing, they thought that somebody was tuned into their life in the same way that they tuned in another person's. Robinson. And it's like, no, like you really just thirsty for people to be on your body and nobody's on this person's body in the way that they expecting them to. Trey. So now they kind of in a place where it's like, damn, you was doing all that, saying all that, posting all that because you thought such and such was watching you. You thought such and such was looking. You thought such and such was following you. And no, they're not at all. They don't give a fuck at all. And I think it's embarrassing, you know? It truly just looks embarrassing. Jerry, Sherry, anything like that. Sharice, like, they're a clown. They're a clown. But they making all their family members and friends look like clowns along with them. Aubrey. They making all their family and friends look like clowns along with them because it's like nobody is paying this bitch no mind. Nobody follows these bitches. Nobody thinks about these bitches. They're not relevant in no type of way. And they know that though. You get what I'm saying? They know that, but they family and friends was convinced that they may have been a little more popular than they actually are, a little more relevant than they actually are, a little more cool, you know, than they actually are, but they really some fucking cornballs. Like these bitches is cornballs, bro. They cornballs trying to play keep up. And that's why this social media shit is so like, they so thirsty to be on our social media pages and watch us and look at us and listen to us and all that because they think that we competing in the same way. And it's like, nah, you just over there wasting your money. You just over here wasting your money while I'm getting the attention that you buying naturally, nigga. You buying all that shit, spending all that money, doing all that dumb shit for attention and for likes, love, and validation when I ain't got to spend a check in no type of way. Don't got to spend a penny to get the same love and attention that you seeking. Period. These is tricks. Men or women, like y'all some fucking tricks, bro. They got to pay to play. Period. And niggas is not doing that. Real ones is not doing that, bro. They'll take care of you, but they ain't gonna pay to play, nigga. And they want somebody to pay to play, from what I can see, you know, or they cool with paying to play. And it's like, I don't care that you with the baddest bitch in the city. You bought that bitch. You get what I'm saying? I don't care that you think that your body is so popping. You bought that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't care that you think you so popping. You had plastic surgery, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And that's what's eating them alive because it's like you can't compete with somebody that's naturally everything that you wish that you were, bro. They just can't. It's driving them nuts. Thank you so much.